Well, getting up a breaking update is the German Chancellor has now arrived in India. Olaf Scholz will now be meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So the German Chancellor and Prime Minister Modi, who will be holding comprehensive talks and covering several issues, including that of the one-year anniversary of the Ukraine conflict, the situation in the Indo-Pacific, and the ways to boost bilateral ties in area of clean energy, trade, and new technologies as well. Enjoyed those pictures coming in. Please explain.
Well, very simply, the Germans and the Indians have had very good ties over the last few years. Angela Merkel and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have always considered themselves very close friends. And Chancellor Scholz's arrival takes the same path, because Germany and India are thinking alike on a number of issues. One, of course, as far as economic issues are concerned, environmental issues are concerned, both countries are working very strongly together. India and Germany may have slightly different views on the Ukraine situation, which will definitely be talked about, but it has to be said that both sides understand each other's position. Just a few days ago, the German ambassador made it very clear he understood India's dependence on Russian oil. He said, if India is buying Russian oil, it's none of my business. Now, that is a kind of clarity that India was looking for, and India has got. So this is beginning very well. And of course, this is an important visit. The Chancellor and the Prime Minister have met twice already. And this is a particularly important visit for economic reasons, for political reasons. As you rightly said, the Ukraine situation, the Indo-Pacific, China, also global warming, green technology issues, all these things will come up. He is also coming with a big delegation of businessmen. And after this visit, he will go to Bangalore, where there will be several important meetings, after which, of course, he will return to Berlin. So it's a big meeting, and India, which has traditionally very strong ties with Germany, is looking forward to the Chancellor's visit.
Absolutely, because his visit is also the first to India after he became the German Chancellor. I mean, following Angela Merkel's historic 16-year tenure at the top post. And we know the kind of warm relations that India had with the previous German Chancellor, and hopefully it will continue this time round too, Shinjoy?
Undoubtedly, because yes, as you rightly said, Angela Merkel and Narendra Modi had a good personal equation, and they have met at least 12 or 13 times in different parts of the world. Now, at this point, it is particularly important that the two countries take forward the friendship, and there is no reason why it cannot, which is why Chancellor Scholz is very welcome in India. India is very happy.
Right, so several issues that are set to be on the agenda this two-day visit, as we are looking at those live pictures coming in of the German Chancellor now arriving in India for the first time as he took office. For the moment, Shinjoy, thank you very much for joining in. Quickly moving on to another round of breaking update where clashes that are now being reported there. Let's break that story for our viewers.